If you've got EBT, there are 5 things you really need to be doing every single month. And if you're not, it can leave your benefits at risk. Whether you're a senior or just someone trying to stick to a budget, this video has 5 tips that can help you manage, maximize, and master your EBT like a pro. So first, let's talk about something that could cause your benefits to suddenly stop. I am talking about your paperwork, of course. Small problems in the paperwork can create big problems later. And over the last 10 years, I've heard from so many people who have suddenly lost their benefits over the tiniest details. So this is something you really need to watch out for. For most households, recertifications happen every 6 to 12 months. That's when you basically have to re-verify all of your information for the food stamps office so they know you're still eligible. In my experience, when benefits suddenly stop, it's because somebody missed a recertification deadline. Now, there are a lot of reasons why that might happen, but usually it comes down to simply not knowing about it. If you haven't been keeping tabs on when it's going to happen and the SNAP office can't reach you to tell you about it, then you could miss it entirely. And as a result, you could wake up one day and just not get those benefits that you're counting on. That's why every EBT user needs to check their paperwork every single month. Make sure that the food stamps office has your most up-to-date contact information so that you never miss those important letters or recertification requests. If you move or change your phone number, they need to know. And that's not the only thing you have to update either. Different states have their own rules, but you may need to update your information if you change your name or your social security number, if someone moves in or out of your household, if you get married or divorced, if you get pregnant or if your pregnancy ends, if you start school or leave school, if your income changes beyond a certain threshold set by your state, if you hit the jackpot in the lottery, if you are an able-bodied adult without dependents and you stop working at least 20 hours a week. These are all things that the food stamps office needs to know. And if you don't keep these things updated, it can cause some serious problems. Your benefits may suddenly stop, or you may be hit with an overpayment penalty. If you don't update your information and it results in you getting more benefits than you should have, the state can make you pay those overages back. And that can get overwhelming very quickly. So it's important to make sure that you keep that information updated to avoid overpayments and other consequences. Now, the next thing you need to do every month is protect those benefits. EBT thefts are skyrocketing. In 2022, the government saw a 4,000% increase in fraud claims. So many people around the country have woken up to discover their accounts drained as soon as the money was put in. And that's disastrous when you rely on those benefits to eat. Please don't let this happen to you. Change your PIN every month to protect your benefits. That helps because if someone skimmed your card and stole your PIN, it'll at least stop them from being able to use that PIN again. Another thing you can do every month is check your EBT transaction history. Make sure there were no unexpected or unauthorized transactions made. States have implemented a temporary system to replace your stolen benefits, so you can get your money back if it was stolen, but you have to file your claim in a timely manner. If you wait too long, you could miss out. The best way to make sure you can get those replacements is to check your history every month and file a claim immediately if you see something that shouldn't be there. Now, while we're on the subject of security, many states have rolled out apps with awesome new security features that let you lock internet transactions or block out-of-state transactions. By toggling these features on and off, you can make sure that you're able to conduct valid purchases while also significantly reducing the risk of theft. It can take the state a while to replace your benefits if they're stolen, so it is always better to prevent theft altogether than to count on getting those replacements later. And now let's talk about how you can get more food and more money by using your EBT benefits strategically. You may not know this, but you can get cash back on your EBT purchases when you redeem your receipts with Ibotta. I never have time to manage coupons, so I count on my Ibotta app to help me save money at the store, and there are 2 places within the app that EBT users need to check every single month. First, there's this neat little button that can show you all the 100% cashback offers in one place. 100% cashback means that if you buy that item, you could get all of your money back when you redeem your receipt through Ibotta. That means it's basically free. These offers change all the time, and there's a lot of non-food offers in there too, so it can be a little tedious to identify what offers will work with your EBT benefits at the stores near you. But if you find eligible items that you'll actually eat, it's a great way to get free food with your EBT benefits, and it basically basically transforms your food benefits into cash too, which is another great benefit. The second thing that you want to look for in the Ibotta app is the bonuses. Sometimes the app will have great bonuses that can help you get extra cash back on your purchases. My favorite is when they offer cash back on any receipt from any store, because that's so easy to get. It only happens occasionally, so you need to keep tabs on that bonus page when you go shopping as well. Anyway, before you spend your EBT benefits each month, check with Ibotta to see what you can get for free and what you can get extra cash back on. Sometimes you'll find that name brands might even be cheaper than store brands when you include the cash back that you can get. Now, if this is something you'd like to try, you can get started by downloading the Ibotta app using my affiliate link below. Another great way to save money each month is to visit your local food bank, community garden, or other free food resources before you spend your EBT benefits. When my family relied on EBT to survive, I spent a lot of time at our local food bank. Getting as much free food as possible allowed me to fill in the gaps with my SNAP benefits so that we could have a variety of tasty and nutritious meals without overspending. If you go to your food bank first, then you can make meal plans based on what you find there and use your benefits to snap up the other ingredients you'll need. I know it sounds a little complicated, but I'm actually in the process of putting together a separate video with details on how to do this effectively, so please make sure you're subscribed to our channel with notifications enabled so that you don't miss that video when it rolls out. And that brings us to our final monthly food stamps tip. Watch our monthly EBT updates. You seriously can't afford to miss these videos. Every single month, my team and I comb through all the EBT-related headlines from around the country to find the things that you need to know about new EBT discounts, COLA increases, scams to watch out for, and other tips that can help you make the most of your benefits and keep them safe. We put a ridiculous amount of time into these videos to make sure that they are accurate and as helpful as possible every single month, so you really don't want to miss those either. Now that's all I've got for you today, so make sure to check out our other recent videos for more ways that you can save money and get free stuff.